Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am back yet with another video, another book haul, and this one is actually my birthday week-ish book haul. And it's funny because I'm currently on a no book buying ban, and you know what, like if I was not to buy a single book for the next 3 years, I'd be well set, because that's how many books I have, to be honest, and that's a problem at this stage. It's a massive problem. I'm the problem, I know. Anyway, let's just jump into the video. It's a mini book haul, in all fairness, because also I reorganized my bookshelves. What do we think? As I was saying, I get distracted way too easily, but as I was saying, it's a mini book haul because I'm definitely not supposed to be buying books, but three of these I actually got on my gift voucher, because I got one for my birthday and I was just like, yes. I mean, that's how you know that you know me, because a bookshop voucher, and you know, I'm happy out. So I'll start off with the books that I got on the book voucher. So the first one is A Touch of Darkness, which I haven't heard really anything about this book, right? But I love how floppy it is. Look at that. So I think it's supposed to be like a dark romance fantasy, I believe, and all I know is that there's plenty of books in the series. I think there was like 8 or something, but I couldn't tell you what it's about. Couldn't tell you. I think it's like a sort of situation with like gods, and that's it. I have no idea what it's about. The second one is a hockey romance, surprise. Never heard of the author before, but I love the cover, and it's kind of a situation of he doesn't feel anything and she feels too much, and I'm just like, you know what, I always feel too much, you know. I just like I don't know, I just like the fact that it's a hockey romance, and I want one for my collection, because you know, I'm a book collector. It's a hobby, it's an actual freaking hobby. Also, I got the 5th book in the Boys of Tommen series, which I've heard actually not such great reviews on it. It's a lot of disappointments, which I'm actually really surprised, because I love Chloe Walsh. Don't have a single book of hers that I read that I did not like. Let me say it again, I do not have a single book that I read of hers that I haven't liked. Fair enough, I haven't read that many of hers. This would be my 9th book of hers. Like, she has a lot of books, but listen, Chloe Walsh can do no wrong in my eyes. She can do no wrong. It's actually Gypsy's story, so I'm really excited for his story. And then one that I got for myself, it's actually a special edition, and I've just started reading it, and it's Carissa Broadbent's The Serpent and the Wings of Night. And to be honest, like, I've heard mixed reviews, because this is supposed to be something similar along the lines of Powerless by Lauren Roberts, this one. And I love this book, but a lot of this was from other, like, a lot of the concept was from other books. So I mean, I love this book, so I'm hoping I'll love this book. But also, I love Carissa Broadbent. I read her book, The Daughter of No Worlds, and my god, was that book amazing. It's a little slow at the start of it, but listen, it gets so good towards the end of it, and like from the middle somewhere on. But look at the snake. I couldn't. This is actually a used copy, so I mean, it's a pre-loved edition. Someone else owned this, and you can kind of see, like, you know what, like, it's loved and a little abused, but listen, I've got no problem with it. I'm not that picky, but obviously the full price for it is expensive. It's expensive, so I mean, I saw it, I don't know, I justified it. Because it was my birthday. But look at the cover, it looks so stunning. But the back of it says, never trust, never yield, always guard your heart. Cute. And then a close-up of the snake. I don't know, I really loved it, and I'm hoping I'm gonna love this story. And then the last but not least, the physical copy that I got, it's, oh, I'm kind of matching it. It's The Way I Am Now by Amber Smith, and I love the first book in the series. I think it's only supposed to be a duology anyway, but listen, read your trigger warnings, and specifically read your trigger warnings for any book before you're, I don't know, reading. I feel like that doesn't need to be even said. But the first one was a little bit hard to get through at times because like it's SA, and I think this one is supposed to be focusing on her story and one of the boys, so it's kind of like a healing kind of journey. The first one you kind of see everything that's happened, and I don't know, throughout the years how she's dealing with that trauma or how she's gone about it. And I'm hoping we get to see more Josh in this because I love Josh. He just was so sincere and I really like his character. But I don't know, I love the person, and I'm hoping this isn't going to disappoint me because ugh. Yeah, that's the physical copies that I got, and I don't know, I'm super grateful for the books that I got, and I know the book buying thing needs to commence ASAP. Where's my phone? I also kind of wanted to mention a few books on Kindle that I got, and obviously anyone who lives in the UK and in Ireland like me, I don't know about the rest of the world, but Kindle does such great deals, like £1 deals. The sales on it are freaking amazing, but they do them actually on the 1st of every month, and throughout the month they obviously like do random ones, but like you get such like good bargains of like even popular books, which I'd be shocked. The ones that I got is Twisted Games by Anna Wang. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Listen, Twisted Love was my favorite, but the amount of hype that book gets on Book Talk, I was reading it, and then the singing, criminal, absolutely criminal. Anyway, I'm hoping Twisted Games is going to be a little bit better because everyone keeps saying that like it just keeps getting better with each book. I don't know. Then I also started to see a lot of Paige James on Book Talk, so I wanted to read her The Vixen's Lead. So I've been eyeing one other book series that she has. I can't remember the name for it, but I really want to read those and had to start somewhere. Anyways, it was on £1, so I got it obviously, and so if I like this one I will get her other book series, if that makes sense. And then I got The Curse of Saints because I saw one quote on Book Talk. Book Talk is a problem, it's a big problem, but it said something along the lines of, what did it say? I don't know, like he fell on his knees after seeing her hurt or something like that, and that's like my favorite trope, like the fact that like they're enemies, but then like if he sees that she's hurt, I don't know if that's the actual vibe, but I want to read it. And then about a week ago the Throne of Glass series one was on half price, so it was like £2.15 or something like that. Obviously I got it because you're not gonna get anything cheaper than that, and the whole series stop. I read Assassin's Blade and I really enjoyed it. It's a prequel to the Throne of Glass series, and it had so many good tropes in this, and obviously what Sarah J Maas does is absolutely criminal. But she kills off characters because I get attached way too easily. And Crescent City, I'm sorry, I got so attached within what, 50 pages, and she killed somebody. Criminal. Then I got another hockey romance series. So this one, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's Consider Me, Play With Me, and Unravel Me. And I've heard it's supposed to be spicy, and a lot of people like weren't liking it because it's too spicy. Listen, I feel like there's a fine line between good spice. And I've also noticed that so many people have been like saying, oh, this is too spicy, when listen, there's so much more spicier books than whatever they're whining about. Criminal. This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune, because you know it's summer. I read a couple summer books. I did a read with me for a week summer books. What do you know, I'm over summer books after that, because I don't know, I always switch my genres, and that's the thing about reading so and so for a week, because I get so bored that that genre puts me in a reading slump that I don't want to touch that kind of genre again for a while. So now I'm currently reading fantasy when I should be technically reading summery kind of books. Lovely. I also got The Deal by Elle Kennedy, and I'm not sure if I will love it, but so many people have been loving that series. Fair enough, like apparently it was like hyped up before I got back into the reading, so I didn't hear much about them until like recently. So I want to give them a shot, because if I like listen, I love hockey romance if it's done right. If it's done right, I love it. Then I got Blake Crouch Dark Matter, because I currently love to try out new genres, dip my toes here and there. Might be my favorite book or whatever. And also I got a couple of thriller books, and the first one is The Teacher by Frida McFadden. I kind of have love-hate with Frida McFadden, because I kind of see the hype, but then a couple more books I read of hers, I was just really disappointed. But I do want to read that book, funny enough, and that book apparently is not getting such great reviews. And also I got Ask for Andrea. I think that one is supposed to be more of a paranormal kind of vibe, not 100% sure. And what else? And yeah, those are kind of my recent Kindle buys and books that I will be trying to get to ASAP, because I'm actually really excited for those. Yeah, let me know actually if there's any, actually do not let me know what books you bought and what books you love, because I get influenced so easily and I will want to read whatever you recommend. Maybe not for another month or so, because I have a problem. But listen, it's acceptable. It was my birthday, it was my birthday month, it's fine. So it's fine. It justifies, doesn't it? I think so. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.